because I think we all know he's going to stick with him because we haven't really got another number 10, so to speak. But how would you deal with it if you could?
I think I'll bring it back to November time, Charlie, when myself and Dylan started talking about the January transfer window coming up, and we know Farke wanted one when wanted a 10 when the summer window ended, and he came out probably the first time we seen him vocally, kind of out in the 49ers. He, again, another little kind of dig today in the press conference when he spoke about the money that we made. I think that was a little bit of dig at the 49ers as well. But going back to that, Charlie, I think it was a massive mistake from the 49ers and the club that we didn't go get a number 10 in January. And the reason why myself and Dylan were saying it was the eventuality of this happening. Aronson's not used to playing a 46-game season, and especially at the intensity that he has been playing at. He's been absolutely brilliant, and there's no denying when Brendan Aronson is on it that he is an asset to this Leeds United team, and that's when he's on it.
Absolutely, yeah.
But like what you said, Charlie, since the turn of the year, he's been completely anonymous. I think it's 12 starts, and like what you said, 1 goal, no assist. It's really not good enough for a number 10, which is so-called meant to be that creative position in the team, and he's anything but. And I think the last 4 games, Sunderland, Sheffield United, West Brom, and yesterday was probably his worst one out of the whole lot. It's been poor, but I don't blame him, Charlie. I think Farke has absolutely flogged him. And there's times where games are home and hosed, and he could probably take Aronson off, 65, 70 minutes, and he doesn't.
He's played nearly every minute, hasn't he?
Nearly every minute this season. When games are home and hosed, he's still leaving him on the football pitch. So I do think Farke does have to take a bit of a blame for that one as well. Like what you said, I don't see him rotating it, and I think that's probably going to be an issue there if he has another stinker again. Wednesday against Millwall. Surely something has to change then. But look at you, there's no plan B, and it feels like then we're experimenting then, doesn't it? Like if everyone kind of says, "Oh well, try Ramazani in there, try Solomon in there, try Nanto in there." You're experimenting then with 10 games to go, and are you going to take that risk?
They're not natural in that position either, and it's a vital.
It's a risk.
Yeah, and it's a vital part of the season as well, isn't it, Dillo? I mean, I think Darren's hit the nail on the head there. I think it could be the fact that he has just been severely overplayed and he's not had that competition to keep him on his toes a bit. Do you think that could be it, mate?
Well, regardless of you look at when Stroud got injured, Ampadu was the first person to go in for that cover. Yeah. Same with the midfield when we got Tanaka, and you've wrote well. Kilavogi does a job when's needed. There's no one in that 10 apart from Pirro.
No.
Pirro's the only one that's slotted into that 10.